welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. That's the beach, Daytona Beach, that you see in the background there. I should be on vacation right now with Lola and the Strange Boys, trying to relax and take it easy. But I decided I'll make a quick video because it seems like people in the country and maybe around the world are not relaxing and not taking it easy. There's some things going on. I think it's disturbing to everyone out there. And I figured, you know what, maybe I should give you guys a little insight to how I think about all this stuff. You know, I'll be honest with you. Obviously, I'm a black guy. You know, I have boys, they're teenagers. I worry about them. If something like what happened here in America, and it's happened before, happens to my children, it would be tragic to me. That's not something that I ever want to have to live through. Because I'll tell you something, honestly, I don't know what I would do. But for the rest of us in America, it always amazes me that in this country that I think is so beautiful and that my family gave up everything for, and I really think it's the best country on the face of the planet, and I've lived around the world in my life. It still amazes me, though, that we're so myopic. The way that we look at things is so limited, you know. I can understand people being upset. I just don't understand why people decide to destroy their homes, their own neighborhoods, the businesses that are around them. Why? Why are we doing that? You know, what happens when someone, you know, a sports team wins and the fans of that team destroy the city? Why do we do that? You know, what happens when a black kid kills another black kid and then everyone goes out there and says no snitching and the police don't even know why or who did it? All we know is a black kid killed another black kid. Nobody tears their city apart. You know, I don't see the media covering it. I don't see all these people who are rioting. I don't see them rioting. I don't see them getting mad. I don't see them saying that, you know, we need to stop that. We destroy ourselves more than anyone else destroys us. I think we believe in America that because we voted for a black guy that we're going to solve problems. But when you look out on the street corner, you still see kids, black, white, Latino, selling drugs to other kids. You still hear that we're killing each other. You can't solve problems this easily. There is no simple solution to this. Yeah, you could vote, you could become a cop, you could, you know, become a politician and try to change your neighborhood and make it a better place. But all those things that would be good things to try to address situations and stop things like this from happening in America, it's not going to stop kids from getting killed. Even if this particular place where this incident happened was all black police officers, what do you think they're going to do? What would you do if you were a police officer, black, white, Latino, whatever you are, and a kid, you know, you hear that there was this violent crime committed, you go out there, you see a suspect, that suspect tries to take your gun, gets into a fight with you, he gets away alive, and then comes back at you. Is it going to make the news if a black police officer kills a black kid like that? I know a little bit about police officers. I've never been one. I've got people in my family that are police officers. I've got friends that are police officers. I grew up in New York. I've seen corrupt cops. I've been through situations myself with police officers that are corrupt or racist. But we can't solve these problems like this. There is no simple solution. And the worst part of it is that we do worse to ourselves than this thing that makes us mad. So I would never argue that there isn't racism in America. There is racism in America and all over the world. I've seen racism in every single country that I've lived in. I don't think there's any simple solution for that. Do we have problems with people and kids especially being killed by police officers? Sure. But we've got worse problems than that in America. We are destroying ourselves. We're destroying our own cities, our own neighborhoods. businesses built by people like us. What's the end result of that? Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know why people in America are so limited. I don't understand why the media is so limited. Because as much as I worry about my sons, the thing that's most likely to happen to them is that a kid that looks exactly like them is going to kill them. And I'm still going to be mad. I'm still going to be upset. Nothing in this world is ever going to appease me if anything so tragic happened. And there's going to be no rioting about that. It's just going to be my own personal hell, like the parents of this kid are living through. We're not solving anything here. There's no easy solutions. I'm sure there's people out there that would say, yeah, police officers shouldn't have guns. No one should have guns. That's not going to solve anything. That's not going to stop this. Because we're going to kill each other. We're going to do damage to each other. It's unfortunate, but it's the human condition. Ultimately, what I feel about this is that we all need to learn to look at the problems we have in this world in a more balanced way and realize that even if we come up with good solutions, there's no perfection. You know, that's really what I think about this. We'll be here again. This is going to happen again. But before something like this happens again that captures the media's attention and everyone gets all worked up about it and starts destroying their neighborhoods and doing who knows what, guess what? A lot of kids are going to be killed by other kids that look just like them. And who's going to do something about that? Who's going to be mad about that? Yeah. That's the worst problem, I think, in America. So, anyway, that's my thought on it. I hope that everyone out there can get through all these things and find a way to enjoy their Thanksgiving. Be thankful that you have your family. Be thankful for your health. Be thankful that you live in America and you really are as free as you can be on the face of this planet. But freedom ultimately is in the mind. Like Bob Marley said, only you can free yourself. All right, I'm Hank Strange. I'd like to wish everyone out there peace. Take it easy.